Hi, I'm Tim, and I'm here for a session in the barbershop.
Okay, Tim. And you want a normal men's hairstyle?
Yeah, normal men's hairstyle, yes.
Okay. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world? Show what you have now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna do his hair. And it's a man's hairstyle. It will be very similar to the hairstyle he has now. And his beard doesn't come up. And I first start with protection as always. And I wet the hair a little bit, not too much. And I'll start on top and work my way down. On top. In a men's hairstyle, you start in a straight line. And you work your way to the back in at least 9 sections. Then I first start on the right side, holding the line straight. Afterwards I take away the straight line that I get on this side and also on the other side. And I can work in 9 sections to the back. Dus je was naar Italië geweest?
Ja, nou ja, ik was afgelopen zomer, ik ga er eigenlijk bijna elke zomer nu wel heen, sinds ik die jongen ken. En, maar zijn ouders die hadden gewoon een doos van volgens mij 50 kilo naar hem opgestuurd met eten.
Zo.
Dus ja, daar mocht ik ook wat van meenemen.
Ja.
Ja, en dat is toch wel een stukje lekkerder dan iets van Albert Heijn.
Absoluut.
Ja.
Now I lay the upper hair aside. Start on the right side. Similar to the girls' hairstyles, I watch to the lines of his eyebrow bone. That lines I project into his hairstyle. So I dip my scissor in, take up the hair and work in the same line. And I start by scissor over comb technique. Het moeilijkste is altijd dat ik naast jou sta nu. Hè? Ik kan niet staan waar ik normaal sta.
Ja, want anders kunnen ze het niet zien natuurlijk.
Yeah. This line I continue to I get at the back. And I try to get to the center of the skull bone at the back. So my hair will naturally fall down in a natural way. Leaning with my comb against the hair fall. So this way I put on the hair straight up. I think that's the most important thing to do. To get into the hairline and push against the hair fall. This way you're sure that all your hair are the same length when you cut them off. Coming out the center line. And here we're working a straight line because on the center most hair goes straight down. When you work scissor over comb, you have to be aware that your scissor has to be at least a 6 because that gives more stability. You lay a pink on the stabilizer, your scissor will also be more stable. When you take it off, you get more creativity into your hairstyle. Laat ik ook gelijk even zien. Sometimes I hear people say that my left hand is wiggling a little bit during my haircut, but that's because I'm standing not on the place where I should be. I'm standing aside of it, and my camera is standing in my position, so you can see the best what I'm doing. Again, go to the front and push the hair against the hair fall. Ik vind het altijd een lekker geluid, de schaar.
Ik ook. En nu hoor je dat heel goed, omdat
Ja,
het deze zaak er niet is.
Ja.
Het is ook wel grappig dat je nu ook omdat je geen spiegel hebt, dat je totaal eigenlijk geen idee wat er allemaal aan het gebeuren is.
Nou goed, hier kun je het dan niet zien.
Nee.
Okay, going to his left side, do the same, watch at the eyebrow bone, set my scissor in, and start with my first line where I can work to. Then I go back, and now again starting with leaning against the hair fall, pushing the hair to the front. Je moet er ook een hoop bedenken zelf.
Ja.
Dat is ook wel weer leuk.
Het is wel heel gaaf dit hoor, niet?
Ja, weet je, het is heel basic. Het is heel leerzaam voor degenen die het willen leren. Daar gaat het om. Dat is het belangrijkste.
Ja, dat is toch ook heel tof eigenlijk, dat je dan op zo'n manier... Het is toch een beetje nieuwe leren heb ik bij heel veel
Absoluut.
dingen. Ik zit nu op een vak te doen op de Unie. En dan moet je dan met computerprogramma's. En ik kijk echt niks meer in het boek, maar alles via YouTube.
Ja, leuk hè?
Ja.
In a freehand style I connect this side because it has to be more playable. Otherwise I get a stiff line on the side. I don't want that because I find it more attractive and the hair is getting a little bit free on the line of cutting. So it gets a more natural fall, it plays more. The parts around the contour line I do afterwards with a small clipper. Nou, zo. With a flat comb and my clipper of Panasonic, I do the underlines. With my clipper as a comb, I connect to the line I just cut by scissor over comb technique. Again, go against the hair flow. Coming to his right side. Cleaning the contour. In his combing position I connect to his beard. Soften the facial lines. Use a flat comb because then I can direct what I want to cut. With a clipper comb you don't see what you do. Going against the airflow. With a small clipper I clean the contour once again. Get rid of ultra small facial lines. Holding the neckline as wide as you can. Straight down. Don't go in because then it gets a feminine hairline. Again, hold as wide as possible. It's a wonderful clipper to do this with. This is a Wahl clipper. At the sideline I thin it out a little bit, so the hair will be more playable. I take every time about 1.5 centimeters and travel down till I get at the center of the skull bone. Do this once again. This makes the hairstyle lasting longer and more playable. And do this on both sides. Do the same on the other side. Take away the weight of the sides. Every time about 1.5 centimeters. Travel till I get at the center of his skull. Soften the line a bit. Now I just knead it on the back of his head, traveling from the right side to the left side and back again, so it's a cross cutting technique. Thinning out the ends, so you get a nice soft line. Coming to the front, take the hair up in parts of 1.5 centimeters, lay my fingers in the line of his eyebrow lines and bending the hair to the side. This will give a natural fall to the hair and a better end result. In the opposite lines I thin it out with a slice technique. We'll go slowly so you can see what I'm doing. And this is Tim's new hairstyle. Hairs beneath the paper I take afterwards. Now I just blow dry it a little bit, and I will use aqua gel on it because that is better for the skin. Take away the small hairs off his face. Looks also better on the photo. Take away the paper and then I put on the gel. And now is Tim ready for a new day. Hallelujah! Tim, where are you going? Take off the cape and make a photo shoot. Well, you turn for you and the rest of the world and show the end result.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you for modeling for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.